Are you kidding me? Who told you that?
It's a known fact.
No, incorrect. Incorrect. You are absolutely incorrect.
Everybody knows at school.
Typical caveman response.
Logic versus illogic.
Yes, and apparently I am the only one with logic in the room.
My wife tells me that all the time.
Exactly.
There's always three sides to a story: his, hers, and the truth.
I can't believe you even said that.
How does Noah deal with this?
He deals with it very well because I am in charge,
Understood.
as most women are.
Not in my household.
Oh, please stop it now.
Now, Abby's in charge
You're damn right she's in charge.
when she's home with the kids.
Welcome to He Said, She Said, South Florida Style, starring Amy Schreibman and Mike L. Mudisi.
Oh, please. Oh, please. All of you think the same thing because you bring home the money, that you know everything.
The bacon?
Let me just say one thing. You guys may be the head of the family, but we're the neck because we turn it where it has to be.
I like that. That's a good thought.
I know. I'm very smart.
Let's join Amy and Mike on He Said, She Said, South Florida Style.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to He Said, She Said, South Florida Style. I am Amy Schreibman. I'm Dr. Amy Schreibman, but for the show, I'm Amy Schreibman. And I'd like to welcome my co-host,
Michael L. Mudisi.
And Freddie Fix-It.
Freddie S. So here we are, and we are here to talk about the men and women point of view, gentlemen. I'm outnumbered this evening. We will be having a rotating female guest, but we wanted our audience to get to know us.
First of all, let me ask you a question.
Good,
Dr.
here we go.
What happened to that intro? You guys are talking like a million miles a minute.
I didn't do the intro. I just spoke.
Is that the way you said it?
Do I sound like
you
that?
guys talk like cartoons?
No, it didn't. Well, you know, he said
45.
No,
A 45.
He said, yeah, 45, like a 33 on
33,
45. He said that he wanted to speed it up and he wanted to make it sound like cartoons. I think that he really did do that.
think that's a little too
We have to
fast.
fix that. We have
That's
to
like
fix
the
that.
guy. That's like the guy who.
We already have a call.
We have a call already. Our first show.
We have a call.
I love
Figure out
it.
the number yet.
I think we have to take this call. Alberto.
We didn't even say that. Alberto, are you on the line?
Hey, how you doing? Good evening.
Hi.
I know this voice.
Yeah.
Keep
Happy
it clean.
New Year.
Keep
Merry
it clean.
Christmas to everybody.
Good. What's up, Alberto?
Nothing. What's the story about this he said, she said? I mean, what's really going on?
Well, it's all about what she said and how he's going to mess it up. So it's how he said what he said. Really, the show is about how women and men see a topic and oftentimes quite differently. So,
I see. So it's how men have to understand what women say before they say it so they
no,
can answer
that's
correctly.
not true. Because you guys get your panties in a bunch all
Amy,
the time.
I think he's got a point. I'm not sure who this listener is, but I think he's got a great point.
Yeah, okay. That's a lie. No, but seriously, I think that women and men see not all things, but a lot of things differently. And I
Men
think
have
it's
to be
interesting.
clairvoyant. We have to understand what the wife is, girlfriend, or whatever is saying before we want to answer. Because
I think
sometimes
that's a
we
load of
just
crap,
basically don't
Alberto. I
understand.
gotta be honest with you. I
It's a
think that-
load of crap.
Let me, let me just say one thing.
I mean, how true is that? I mean,
No,
isn't
it's
that
not
part
true at
of
all,
Exactly what
'cause I'll
happens
tell
to
you
us
why
poor
it's not
guys
true.
Every time we're in the car and they're saying, "Watch out, you're going to hit somebody." No one's there. Slow down. Be careful. Do this. I mean, it's ridiculous.
That's simply because you're not seeing what we see. And that's it. That's usually how it
That's what I'm
works.
saying.
I
We
live
have to
with 3
understand
men
it all
and a boy
ahead of
dog.
What's going on? Michael,
You're all
you
weird.
understand what I'm saying?
I understand completely. I agree with you 1,000%.
All right,
Yeah.
let's put your dresses on and calm down, okay?
All right. Well, that's the way it is. I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Michael, be good.
Thanks a lot,
Thank you,
Alberto.
Alberto.
Take it
Boy,
easy.
we got
Am I
slammed with
the
the
first
first
call?
call.
Just to let you know, you can call in with your opinion on anything. That doesn't mean I have to listen to it. It's 1-888-565-1470. You can listen to us on 1470 AM and 95.3 FM.
And unfortunately, our streamer is down, but this show will replay it
We'll
in its
play it
entirety.
recorded.
Yes,
So
and
you
we'll
get
put
to
it on
see us
Facebook.
recorded.
And he said, she said, and the whole
So
thing
let
is
me,
going.
let me ask you a question. Since we're doing this show, why do you think, I always wanted to ask this question to men. I asked my husband and he just shakes his head and walks away.
I'm shaking
Why-
my head right now before
And I'm
you even
walking
ask the
away.
question.
Why?
And I'm walking away.
Why do men cheat?
Wait a minute. We're going to start there?
I am. I want
That's
to
a tough question.
I
Why
want
do,
to know.
who do men cheat with? Women. So why do
I
women
hope
cheat?
they cheat with women. Some men don't.
So,
It's true.
So why do
Today,
why do
you
women
know?
cheat?
I asked you first. Why do men cheat?
I think there's a difference between men and women, and men want to conquer. They miss the conquer component. And I think they miss the physical relationship. And there's a disconnect.
So you think it's sex and disconnection?
I think it's sex and disconnection.
I think that women
I didn't ask you
seduce
about
men.
women. I asked you think women seduce men?
Absolutely.
Most definitely. I agree
Most
with
definitely.
you.
They put
100%.
on, you ever seen what goes on in Boca?
Men
it's
are
like,
innocent.
It's like 99% fake boobs.
Yeah, but I don't. They're real. I'm not seducing anybody.
But you
Mine
don't
are real.
cheat.
I know I don't
But
cheat.
there's,
But wait,
there's a
I have a
reason
question
why.
for you. Flirting. Is flirting cheating?
But I didn't answer the first question about why women cheat. But flirting is not cheating.
It's not cheating.
No, and
Okay,
I'll
but you
tell
said
you why.
flirting,
Because
flirting. But what's flirting? Flirting versus
no,
flirting.
flirting is not cheating. I think when you go beyond flirting.
What's beyond?
Beyond flirting is when you have it's like suicide when you have a plan. It's a real threat. No, I don't
So
mean
this
to
is
joke
like
about
murder
that.
and attempted murder.
No. I think exactly. No, because attempted. No,
You know what? He said, she said. This is a whole.
No, attempted
yes, no,
murder
yes,
is that
no.
you did it. You went and did it. You attempted to do
flirted.
it and it failed.
Wait a
you had
minute.
a plan to
so,
flirt.
So you know you have friends, your couple friends, whatever, and somebody's flirtatious. You know when you see him, you're going to be flirting with
That's
him.
right.
Then that's preemptive flirting.
That means that you have a plan.
Premeditated,
Right,
excuse me.
exactly. Premeditation of any
Premeditation.
kind is no good.
Okay, but if you're looking forward to the flirt,
No good.
I got a question for you. When you get up in the morning, you leave your house, you say, today I'm going to flirt?
No, never.
But you do it anyway.
BS.
No, I never go out and say, okay, I'm gonna
Today
flirt.
I'm going to flirt.
No, if I got it honestly and truly, and this is the truth, being a nurse, if you need something from the doctor, you will flirt your butt off if you have to get it. And they flirt. When I was in the teaching hospitals, they would come and see me, and they'd be like, Amy, I need a blood. I need a blood
thought she was
stud or
just something
whatever.
else.
Do you
So
have
now it's
any of this? Do you have
work-related.
any of that?
Work
They were
related.
flirting with me, and they got what they wanted.
So it's
the
okay to
same
flirt
thing.
when you work.
I think it's
It's just
okay.
not okay to flirt when you're in the,
No, I don't. I
It's
think it's
choosable.
okay to flirt. I do think it's okay to flirt,
Gotcha.
but I think that you have to keep it to a certain level. Once you go beyond,
So you always keep it at a certain level.
yeah, you can't. I'm married. You can't.
that's good.
You can't cross the line. You cannot cross the line. Like if
So let
my
me ask
husband
you.
crossed the line, I know he flirts. I'm a nurse. I know
so
what
if
goes
he
on.
flirts the way you flirt, it's okay?
I don't like it, but I guess he
That's
has to
not
do
the
what he has to
question.
do. Is it okay?
I'm
Not
gonna
really
pull
for
a
me.
Trump. Wrong.
Wrong. China.
So you're a one-sided flirter.
Yes, I am. I'm on one side. No, because you know what? I feel like I can control the flirt. I think that
I
my
see.
husband cannot control the flirt.
Why? Why is that? It's like a double.
I'm
it's-
older.
You're older. You're a puma, not a cougar.
I'm a puma. I
Oh,
don't
wait a
like
minute,
you
wait.
the
So that's
control-
kind of a sexist comment
It is.
because, a guy can't control a gal.
You
can.
guys cannot control anything. Let's be honest. Once you're thinking with a different head, you really can't control the
Well,
situation.
so this is about multiple heads.
Perhaps.
And
We
because you only
one.
have no head, only
We
have
have
one head.
That's it.
So you're in control.
Questionable sometimes.
And remember, with one of these, I can get one of those anytime I want.
You know, my ex-wife told me that she can get more of this with that than I can get with, and she's
With one of these,
completely wrong.
I can get one of those any day of the week.
So can we?
Not really.
Yeah, really.
No.
You see, that's the
Yeah,
misconception.
but let me just say one thing. No, the misconception is that the quality of what you
Oh,
can
now we're
get
gonna
is
get
very
quality?
different of the quality that I can
And you
get.
know something?
Why?
I disagree 100%.
Skankos can come
What?
any.
And males are not
What?
skankos?
not the ones I go after.
Oh no.
Also, wait, Noah, wait. I hope you're
Noah's
listening.
not
First of all, don't say after you go
Wait, no,
after.
but you just said you were going after
When I
different.
was younger and single.
Ah, okay. You have the little disclaimer.
Yeah, a little disclaimer. No, I'm a very, very territorial woman. I think most women are. I don't believe in a lot of people coming to the party. It's got to be a one-on-one thing.
A lot of people come to the party.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like.
Is she talking about what I'm thinking she's talking about?
Yeah, I like.
She's
I
like
think
all over the
monogamy
place.
is
Listen,
very
I'm gonna-
important.
I'm going to tell you a funny story. I'm a developer in Dominican Republic, and we had a large.
I got two Latinos here, by the way.
Two Latinos, hey,
There
you
you
know,
go.
Latin lovers, Rubioso.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
So, Zasha Gabor just died. She passed away. She
I
was
know,
with
99.
Rubioso.
99 years old, 9 husbands. That's one every 10 years.
That's right. Yeah. She
God
probably had a
bless her
few in
heart.
between too, but that's a different story.
Yeah, it's a whole other story.
So we had a
Oh,
sales event that we were doing in Dominican Republic, and we had probably 20 or 25 different salespeople working for us, mostly all women. And my wife comes to the event, wonderful event. We sell some properties. But the next day, she arrives to the office with 2 big shopping bags full of pictures and picture frames of the whole family, the kids, everything. I said, Appy, you could just go, pee around the office and claim your
Damn right
territory.
about
So
that.
it was kind of funny. But anyway.
No, you do. I think, particularly knowing my profession, it was like a kid in a candy store. I was 22 years old when I became a nurse, and I went to Catholic high school, all girls, all nuns,
Yeah,
all the
Catholic
time.
girls.
And then I went to college, and I was in a nursing program, which was primarily girls, and the men that were in the program were not interested in girls. So I was around girls for like the last 8 years of my life. So when I got to work, I was like a kid in a candy store. I was like, this is like set the wild animal free. It was awesome. Every week I was in love with somebody. It was awesome. And then, that goes away. And then you realize that everybody's all the same. I remember one guy asked me out.
One guy.
Many guys asked
That
me
was
out. But
last week?
this one guy asked me out, and he's like, I want to take you out. So I'm like, okay, come fine, and he never shows up. So I get a phone call at 10 o'clock at night. He goes, I'm sorry, I was at an engagement party. He said, can I have a rain check? I'm
Was
like,
it his
sure.
engagement
It was
party?
his engagement party. 22 years old I was. His engagement party.
Was he Dominican?
No.
Okay, well, you had to
Because
ask.
I don't remember. I could.
Well, then you married
I
him.
remember. No, I didn't marry him. No. Noah was a really honest guy. I have to tell you, he was. When I met him, he was a medical student. So it was really
All right,
funny.
so let's
He was very innocent.
Let's recalculate all of this. So
Yeah.
it's okay to flirt as long as it's a she that's doing it. You're in control, men are not. We're animals. You're the tame beast.
I
Is
never
that-
said we were tame. I don't classify
And
myself
it's really
as
funny.
tame.
It's really funny because last I looked, guys that cheat with other women. Guys that I know,
Maybe.
they get seduced by
Yeah, exactly.
all of this
Yeah,
stuff.
but I have to say something. I think where you go and what circles you hang around in.
That's right. You should have to hang on the medical profession.
No,
'cause
I think
that's
look at
sophisticated.
You're a businessman. You're a businessman.
And what does that
Women
make us?
No, I didn't say it makes you anything, but I'm just saying women, certain women, like there are certain women that go to places where they know that there's going to be ball players and sports players. I'm not saying
How do
we're
you
all
know that?
innocent because I watch TV. No, I think that everybody has a game plan, and I think
Even the married women?
well, you know what?
In Boca, they have a game plan. Come
I
on.
don't know about that. I think in any situation.
Now, you're
there's
from the
game.
Bronx, right?
I am from the
we
Bronx.
didn't grow up with no game
With
plan.
no game plan.
We couldn't afford a game plan.
That's exactly right. We were in the street with the game plan.
That's right.
No, but I think too, it is what, like you said, it's the chase. Women, I like to be chased. I like to be pursued.
You don't chase?
You don't chase as a puma?
No.
You don't select your victim?
No. You know what? I learned.
There are no victims with Amy.
There are no, just happy customers. No, no, but I think I learned at a young
It's a different show.
age.
I'm glad that the stream is not working.
No, I learned at a young age that it's not a good idea to chase a man. It never works.
That it doesn't work?
I think it's a turnoff for a man. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, men, I don't know, but I don't think men like that. Like with when I met my husband, it was a totally different ballgame. I was like, yeah, you think.
Okay, so let me get this right. You got 3 sons?
2 sons.
2 sons. And you're going to raise them to what? Chase, not chase?
No, I'm going to raise them to be gentlemen and to understand. I always tell them, your mother's a girl. Think about what you would be doing. Think about it. Think about what you're doing. Would you want somebody to do that to your mother? My kids will never
So let me
get
get this
play.
right. They're not going to sleep around. They're not going to chase. They're going to
They're,
be
sure.
straight.
they're going
You
to
know
be
what?
virgins until they're 25
I think
and married.
shut up. I think that they
40-year-old
are.
version.
They're making
40-year-old
fun
version.
of me. No, but I think they're both very different.
Yeah,
Sure.
but that's
I
fine.
think-
But
I
but
think
we're talking
one is
about what
gonna
are you going
be-
to teach them?
I'm going to teach them to be gentlemen and don't take advantage.
No, and your husband, what's he going to teach them?
He'll teach them this. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. That's why he got
Noah's
me.
a great guy.
That's why he got me.
Yeah, but
He's a lucky man.
20 years in.
My uncles didn't teach me. My
Well,
uncles
because-
told me go and seek and hunt.
And conquer.
And
But
that's
it's
right.
true. But at the end of the day, you are hunters and gatherers.
Just got a
what
question. Just got a question in from Josephine.
Josephine.
If you caught your married friend with someone else, would you tell on them?
Josephine, good question.
Like at a restaurant or something?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think I would tell on them.
You're so full of it.
No, I don't.
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry. I can't
You know
believe
what
this.
I would do? I would be very perplexed. I'd be like, oh my goodness. That's a hard call.
Wait, come on.
If I caught, okay, if you were with somebody else,
Yeah, you'd kill me.
I'd be like, dude, what's up? I'd probably go to you first before I went to Abs.
Well,
But you wouldn't tell his wife? No, I don't. Would you tell her husband?
no, I wouldn't tell her husband. I would talk to her first.
Most guys.
I would never tell her husband.
Tell her, what are you going to talk to her about?
Like,
What are you, a priest?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
No,
Go somewhere
why?
else.
But
That's what you would say. Why wasn't it me?
Take it easy. Well, I'm jealous here. What's going on?
No, I
who's
just.
to make assumptions? I would say, hey, Doc, and you're hanging out with whatever, and you're all over him. It's just
Yeah,
nice
but
to see you.
there's a whole thing too. If I would have said to you, Freddie, come over here, meet my friend
I said, no,
Jock, John or whatever the case
Teresa
may be.
Crowd.
No, but I
Yes,
don't
I
think
would go
there's no.
over,
Of
but I
course you would
wouldn't
go
say,
over.
what are you doing? I mean, I wouldn't
But
put
it would be in your head.
I wouldn't.
You lie like
Why
a
would
guy.
it be
Wait a
my
minute.
head?
Lies like a guy.
But why?
Because you'd be like, Doc,
Doc, what?
what's up? Who's this?
Even if I knew what was up, I would say, hey, how you doing?
I
But-
know.
Speaking of which, last Wednesday you had the show. I was in the DR. I joined the show from the Dominican Republic, and we were talking about 6x60,
Yes.
and this is a wonderful 6x60.
There you go.
This is also called the Monica cigar, but that's a different story.
Oh my
Monica.
God! I've never smoked a cigar, or even put one in my mouth.
Well,
I
your
find it
husband's
very
a pulmonologist.
sexy. It is. It's very. What do you think about girls who smoke?
I love it.
Like
really?
ashtrays, I don't like it.
I don't like kissing an ashtray.
No.
And they.
I mean,
I
he
don't
can
know.
smoke as long as I don't have to kiss him.
yeah, I don't like that. I like to hold it though. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you like holding.
Oh,
whoa.
that's a whole different show.
Ba-dum-bum. But so seriously, I think that we still didn't answer the question about why women cheat.
Why do women cheat?
I think women cheat because they feel neglected.
It's really strange.
I
But
do.
everything that women does bad, it's always because of neglect.
Being neglected.
No, I do.
It's
I
always
really
the neglect.
think women
It's
cheat
for
because
us.
don't you cheat because you're neglected? You
I
feel
don't cheat.
neglected. I didn't say you did.
the
You
hell?
Men.
just said, well,
First of all, men can't afford to cheat. You ain't got the juice, you ain't getting the
Full
juice.
of.
that's right.
you kidding me?
I
You
can't
know how
understand.
expensive it is to cheat?
I can't understand Mormon. No, I
Mormon.
respect everybody. I respect everybody's, but how can you have more than
Because it's
one?
out in
Because
the open.
those women work hard. Those women all work and manage those children
And
while
support
he's
that
going
man.
house
And
to
support
house
that
to house. Don't even go there with me because
I'm
that's
just wondering. I can't.
you know what that is. That's legal cheating.
Legal cheating.
That's what
Yeah,
he. That's
but there's
what
nothing wrong
that's-
with that.
Oh please, I can't. I
so you
can't.
don't have you had any friends that you've known
Yes.
the last 5 or
that
10
cheat.
years that cheat?
Yes.
And are they monogamous cheaters or are they multiple cheaters?
Monogamous cheaters.
So they have an affair.
Yes.
Monogamous cheaters.
Well, yeah, like if they have like
That's a nice way of calling
What
it.
is that, one
monogamous
cheater at a time?
One cheater at a time.
One
Not a hookup,
affair
but
at
an
time.
affair.
No, I know a few people who have done that.
A few.
And have you ratted them out?
One time, the husband came to me and said, "What's going on with your girlfriend?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And
She's cheating on me.
I'm like, "Well, I'll have to have a chat with her." And I went to her and I
So you
said,
played dumb, but you knew.
Yeah, I knew. And I was like, "Dude, you got to clean up your act a little bit." I said, "Now he's coming to me." And yeah,
I got a better question.
yeah.
Guy is with a girl, and her sister cheats with him.
I
wait.
have
All
a
in the
friend.
family.
Who
Is
did, I
that
have a
allowed?
friend who did that.
Is that
who cheated
allowed?
with the brother?
Back up. Explain this to me.
All right,
This
so
sounds like an Arkansas
there's
question.
a woman and a guy, and she has a sister, and she wants to cheat with him.
I know a
Now it's all
girl.
in the family, so is it a bad thing?
Can I say a dirty word on the
No
air?
joke. This is not a joke. I know a guy from Arkansas many years ago. He was
Arkansas.
married, and they
With
got
the sister?
divorced.
Bill Clinton.
And he no, not
He
Bill
married the
Clinton.
sister.
No, he was having not an affair, but he would start going out.
Playtime.
That's a
playtime.
dirty girl, and she should
Why?
be slapped. You don't
Why?
do. There are girls
they're
have a
if
certain
they're
rule.
divor-
You don't date. Your friends don't date anybody that you ever dated. Ever.
That's right.
That's a rule.
That's right.
And you don't sleep with your sister's husband. That's a rule.
Yeah, I
Just
agree.
stop.
Well,
But she
I know that
sleeps-
too. I know actually. I know another situation just like that. They got married, but that's a different story.
Ew.
Well, you
Let
know,
me just.
he's
I have
on to
a
the
friend who
grandmother.
Did that.
You have a friend who did
A
that?
friend who slept with the
So
the
did you
husband's
remain
brother.
friends?
No.
You stopped being friends with her because she slept with the brother?
No, I stopped being friends for other reasons, but
Wow.
that was one of them. Yeah, because no, that's you know what? I'm not anybody's moral compass or judge and jury. If you do
you're
what you do,
acting like
no,
one.
but that to me is like incest. You just don't do that. That's like you're messy.
I'm
You're
still
messy.
perplexed because the flirting part can be innocent flirting, but it can also be a little dangerous.
It can be very dangerous if
So-
you let it get dangerous.
But if your husband or your spouse, I should say, knows that you're flirting, or doesn't know that you're flirting, but you're having a very flirtatious affair, but without any physical
When you
contact.
say the word affair right there, it's you already crossed the line.
Well, I'm just asking because
If I flirt with you or flirt with you, which we have that banter, different.
banter is one thing.
We banter.
Flirting's a different thing.
Yeah, like
No,
if
I
you
think
start
flirting is banter.
you start walking a certain way, you start flirting with the eyes.
That's not flirting.
And you
That's
want the
coming on to
attention.
somebody. That's a whole different
Yeah.
ball game.
Oh, so how do you flirt?
I just
You want that 6x60?
no, like it's usually just you
What
know,
is it?
you, like for example, there was a physician at work, and
So
I
one
had
of Noah's partners.
one of not his partner, but one of his colleagues.
Holy smokes!
And
Wow, what a
he-
show!
It's
What a
gonna be
show.
over by the
no,
time-
he always says to Noah, "How is your current and my future wife?" You know, and I met him only one time, so I had seen him a couple of months ago.
Was
and
it a
he-
good evening?
No, he was. We were at work, and I was with my students, and he took a picture of us, and he sent it to Noah, and he said to him, he's like, "She's mine now." So like immediately got a phone call, like, "What are you doing?" You know, we were laughing and stuff like that. Like, you know, my husband knew what was going on and stuff like that. But when you're not,
Forthright.
when you're not forthright, it's you're cheating.
Okay, you
Oh,
can't
sure.
whisper on the radio.
When you're not forthright, you're cheating.
But I got a question. If it was Noah who had that guy,
Ripped his head off.
Double standard.
What do
See,
we-
so
absolutely.
He said, she said, Florida style. Complete double standard.
Absolutely, ladies.
so it's okay for women to be right and men to always be wrong.
No, I didn't say that. I
You
said it's
just
okay
said
for
that.
women to flirt, but not for men.
Men can't flirt.
No, I don't. I think it's because I feel like it doesn't matter to me. I
You
worry
trust
that
yourself
it's
more than you trust your
Yeah,
husband.
I know. I don't trust the other women. I don't.
Well,
I
like-
don't. Ladies, come on. You know the deal.
But your husband's a doctor.
Yeah,
Does
that's
he treat women?
of course.
Can you imagine if your husband
I
was
know
a
it's
GYN?
I know it's Doctor Who.
Would you marry a GYN?
You know what? I got to be honest with you. I would think all day how I could make mine different from everybody else's. I would bedazzle it, glitter in it. I couldn't.
thinking 9.5
It would
weeks.
be too much competition. I couldn't. Like, how do you make that different? He sees like 1,000 a day. Forget it. Baby's coming out of it. Just looking at. I couldn't. I would. It would be too much stress. I wouldn't.
So
do
you
it.
wouldn't marry a GYN?
Not even in a million years.
My uncle's best friend is a GYN. They're married, I think, 12 years. They have 6 kids. The GYN.
6 kids.
What the hell you come
I
Sure,
would
how many
have
with
to
the others?
no.
I don't know.
First of all, the 6 kids thing, not for me.
And you're a doctor. The patients don't come on to you?
Ew.
They do, though.
I'm in my yeah.
Yeah, but they do.
And I'm
I
like,
know
no.
they do. Because I went to NYU Medical and I saw it all the time.
Yeah. I have to be honest with you, 0 ever in the 32 years that I'm practicing. I have never, ever, 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 ever once been attracted to a patient ever. I have crossed the line emotionally with a patient where I've gotten way too involved one time.
Wait. Attracted emotionally.
No. I don't mean I mean where I crossed the line where I got too emotional and was too worried and too past the professional line. Like would go to see this patient on days off. Was there? They called me at home when he was extubate. He was gay.
Well, that's why it's safe, because he was gay. If he wasn't gay, forget about it.
And he had HIV. It was like a whole.
Oh, okay.
different-
yeah,
that's
that-
a whole
that-
different
that's a
story.
whole different
That's a
animal.
Yeah,
different
but I'm
story.
saying that's the only time I think I have ever been crossed the line emotionally with the patient. But other than that, never in
So
32
patients ever
years.
hit on you?
They've hit on me, but I'm like, yeah, oh please, like never.
So what
No.
would you do if you came home and you saw your spouse, wonderful Noah, angel, nice guy,
With wings and a halo.
yeah, and he never flirts, innocent guy,
Liar,
pants on fire, with another woman?
In my house or in the bed?
Does
Either
it matter?
way.
Does it matter?
There would be a lot of
Explaining to them.
no, there would be a lot of Italian craziness going on right
Like,
there.
what would be
Give
the
him a
first?
chance to explain.
First thing that would have been was WTF would have come out of my mouth.
Would you give him a chance to explain?
Not even
Give
a
me a
minute,
cigar.
because I would be beating the crap out of her.
You would be beating the crap out of her.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I have my doctorate degree, very educated woman, but I am Amy Terenzio from the Bronx, and I will kick your butt. Sorry.
Just like
is dangerous.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Well, no, I gotta be. Let me say this, and I'm being honest. If my husband was in a situation that he shouldn't be in, or, any man that if I dated and the guy cheated, whatever the case may be, I don't blame her at all.
It's all
You're in the
about
relationship. You're in the relationship. You have the commitment. You had the option to say yes or no.
I agree.
So it isn't her.
Not
it's
the
her,
woman's
it's him.
fault.
That's
It's
right.
not
It's
the
never
woman's fault. I don't believe that. It's not
2
the woman's
minutes.
fault.
All right, listen, I'm going to go and get set for the next show. If people want to send in questions,
Please send it to our Facebook page. He says, she said, South Florida style.
Let us know what you want to hear.
Or you can
talk
call
about
us
it.
at on Monday night, 6:30 to 7, 1-888-565-1470.
you guys keep talking. You got 2 minutes.
We
That
got
sounds
2
good.
minutes.
Okay, actually, this just came in. Have you ever been caught doing the deed?
By whom?
Yeah.
A child situation. We were caught doing this. I
Really?
was a good girl. I lived
Yada,
on my
yada, yada. I don't
own
believe
when I met
that.
my
I don't
husband.
believe. I think you have, you know.
He lies. I really am a good girl. But when I met,
You see
when,
the halo? You see the halo? Yeah, I
the
don't
little
think
glow.
so. I don't think so.
No, I've only been caught by a child.
You've been caught by a child.
Caught by my child. He was 2, and he's like, "What's going on, mommy?" I'm
Mommy-
like, "Daddy,
Daddy-
doesn't feel good."
Daddy doesn't feel. I bet Daddy was feeling just
Daddy
fine.
was fine. Daddy was fine. Daddy was fine. Daddy didn't feel good, but why don't you go in the playroom? Mommy will be right there. It was odd. It was, what do you do? Like, what?
Yeah, but everybody gets caught by their
Yeah.
little babies.
Yeah, it's true. But other than that, that's it. You?
I have been caught.
By whom?
Well, let's just say a couple people,
A couple? Oh, we have
a couple different times.
Oh my God, what a pig!
Well, I'm not a. What can I
Obviously not an angel.
say? No, I am an angel. I'm a married man.
Now,
For the past 18 years,
18 years.
going on 18 actually.
Poor abs.
Well, at 4 abs.
I don't know.
She's married to an angel.
Oh yeah.
Well, folks, thank you very much for listening to us, and catch us next Monday.
Next Monday, 6:30 p.m. WNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. We will see you next week. We hope you had fun. We look forward to your comments.
Have a good night.
night.